Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 17 career mode. We're starting a brand new series here today. We're going to be playing as Manchester City. This is Season 1, Episode 1. So guys, if this video can hit 400 likes within 24 hours, I will do a double upload here today and release the second episode instantly. So welcome to a brand new career mode. We're going to be starting the rotation through career modes now. Once this Manchester City career is finished, I think I'll do Barcelona. I'll do what I did last year and start working through all the teams. But let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. Obviously, last year I'm going to be doing the same. I played as like Liverpool, Arsenal, Spurs, Chelsea, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Juventus, Bayern Munich, you name it. I'm going to start rotating through the teams. And yeah, I will be still doing the Manchester United and Real Madrid as much as I can as well. We'll be doing 10 seasons of that before the end of FIFA 17, FIFA 18. So in today's episode, we have two matches, the first of which is against Manchester United. We have the Manchester Derby, and we also have a match against Tottenham Hotspur. We're going to be going away to Old Trafford. That is going to be the first. So in today's episode, we managed to sign two players. We also have transfer deadline day. We're going to be signing Messi for a really good price, and we're also going to be signing Arsenal's Alexis Sanchez. Now at the Emirates in real life as well in the career mode, there is a bit of a contract dispute with Sanchez and Arsenal. They have this financial wage structure that they don't really want to breach, that they've had set for many years now. And obviously, to give what Sanchez and Ozil their wages what they want, they're going to have to break the structure. So there's a little bit of a standoff. So we're going to dive in here because we're Manchester City at the end of the day. We have a ridiculous amount of money. So we're obviously going to try and sign as many players as possible. We're going to be signing the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend, Lionel Messi. Which, if Messi was to go anywhere else, he'd probably go to Manchester City. He is actually the godfather of Sergio Aguero's son. And funnily enough, Sergio Aguero is married to Diego Maradona's daughter, so that son's got a lot riding on him. He's obviously got his father, Sergio Aguero. He's got his grandfather as Diego Maradona, and his godfather as Messi, which is just absolutely insane. So I will try. There's a couple of players on my target list here because we really need a good right back. We really need a good left back, maybe even another central midfielder. And we've gone and picked up Messi and Sanchez. I will try and pick up. We got Sanchez for a really good price, and Messi. We got arguably the best player in the world, Messi, for under £100 million. We picked him up for 92.5, which is only a little bit more than what we paid for what United paid for Paul Pogba in real life. And funnily enough, in the August transfer deadline day, a player actually goes to Manchester United for more than what Messi cost. I guess you could sort of guess. You can maybe guess now and think of a player who's worth who's a player that's worth 93.5 million and is probably going to go to United in the transfer window in this career mode. Now, I'm going to be loaning out Iron Nacho. I've got so many players on the transfer list. I've got a lot of dead wood and youngsters I want to move out. And like I said, we're already going to be signing Alexis Sanchez for roughly around about £55 million. Zabaleta will be moving to Sevilla. We've been given a lot of offers from them. 31 years of age, 82 overall. So right back wise, we'll try and sign them in January, but let me know in the comments as well if there's someone else you would like to see. We're going to try and get Hector Bellerin. We could go for Philip Lahm. There's a couple of other options. Left back wise, we probably could go for Azpilicueta. We could go for who else was on my target? It was Azpilicueta and Jordi Alba. That's who it was. Hector Bellerin in the right back position. We sold Fernandinho to Sevilla and Willy Caballero as well to Cannes. We're going to be signing Alexis Sanchez for £52.5 million, which I think is an absolute bargain for a Premier League proven player. He's worth 40, and we're not paying double for a direct rival in the Premier League. And as many Arsenal players have made the switch to Man City, Alexis Sanchez just adds to the tally. We're also trying to go for Ozil because he looked like he wanted to move as well. David De Gea actually hands in a transfer request in this career mode. Oh, it was Carvajal, the Spaniard from Real Madrid. So I'll try and go for those 5 players in January, but the thing is with FIFA 17, you don't get like the same amount of transfer offers as you did in FIFA 16. So I've got Yaya Toure, I've got Navas, I've got Kolarov, Sanya, Clichy, all on the transfer list, but we can't just seem to move them on. I'm going to be giving Sanchez the number 7. So, I was originally going to give him the number 17 because that's what he had at Arsenal. However, Kevin De Bruyne has the 17. So I'm going to be giving Sanchez the 7 and going to be removing it off Raheem Sterling. Sanchez might retire. We might give it back to Sterling, but Sterling is not going to be a first team player. So let me know in the comment section down below, who do you think is going to be the top goal scorer for the Premier League this year? Yeah, David De Gea left for £44.5 million. And also, there's a crazy glitch in this career mode. Chelsea signed 5 brand new centre-backs. Yes, 5 brand new centre-backs. Also, Crystal Palace signed a Cardi. Big Sam, obviously Alan Pardew being sacked. Big Sam now is the manager at Crystal Palace. Strootman, the former Roma man, the Dutchman, has left for Tottenham Hotspur. But yeah, David De Gea for £44.5 million is a really good bargain for PSG. We've already got Bravo. We've already got Rulli out on loan. We've actually got a fair few decent loan players. I was umming and ahhing whether or not to bring back. So in the dying hours of the window, who does Man United sign? Arsenal sign Serge Aurier. He could have been another player, but Chelsea signed Bonucci. It is Griezmann for 93. I thought it was 0.5, but it's 93 million pounds. Griezmann joins United. Beckerman, what an awful haircut. Just dreadlocks all over the place, that guy. It was like, just imagine the fucking, like, P&G around that. Oh, it would suck. Okay, so I just wanted to show you this crazy glitch. I don't know why, but they signed 5 new centre-backs. They signed Bonucci for £45 million, not including they've already got Ivanovic and David Luiz. They signed Javier Martinez, Laporte, Socrates, and then they sign Varane, which is absolutely nuts. I have no idea why. Maybe Chelsea are playing a 5 at the back formation. Imagine those players in the back there. But like I said, we've still got Navas, we've still got Sanya. If we could sell, or like if we got offers for all of those players, which we didn't get a single one, Fernando trying to move on, Kolarov, Clichy. If we managed to get offers for them, we would have been able to bring in Hector Bellerin or Carvajal or Azpilicueta or Jordi Alba and maybe even Ozil in the midfield. So in this series, I'm going to be playing a 4-3-3 narrow or a 4-3-2-1, however you like to say it. The 4-3-3 is what sort of Pep Guardiola plays in real life. However, I actually prefer the narrow in FIFA. It is a lot better because in FIFA, your players just sort of naturally drift that way, and they sort of feel really exposed. So they're kind of inside forwards. So I've got Sergio Aguero leading the line. We've got Alexis Sanchez on the left, Messi on the right. We've got Kevin De Bruyne at the cam, we've got Gundogan, and we also have Silva in the midfield. Clichy at left back, Kompany and Otamendi in the 2 key centre backs, and then we have Bravo in goal. I'm going to be playing John Stones at right back. In FIFA 16, he actually could play as a right back. I'm going to play him over Sanya, even though I see him more as a centre back. I'm better off playing John Stones, getting him game time, regardless if he's more key to a centre back. We could sort of play with 3 centre backs there, and then have Clichy pushing up. We could rotate him with Kolarov, and we also could maybe bring on Barkari. Aaron Moy, the Australian, 25 years of age, is on loan at Huddersfield. I was sort of umming and ahhing whether or not to bring him back, along with Wilfred Bonny. We don't really have a target man striker. I think he'll be very, very good to bring back. I used to love Dzeko at Man City. It was such a good option coming fresh off the bench as a target man, and we might need to bring Boney back for that. So guys, we're going to be moving on to the matches in today's episode. We're going to be playing against Man United and Tottenham Hotspur, and I'll see you guys for the first match of today's episode, the Manchester Derby. It's going to be a good one. Okay guys, welcome to the first match of today's episode. We have the Manchester Derby away at Old Trafford. We're currently first in the Premier League, followed by Watford, Middlesbrough, Man United, Swansea and Bournemouth. Let me know in the comment section down below guys, who you think is going to be the top goal scorer. Obviously my objectives are for this season is to go for the treble, which I think we can do. So Aguero, Sanchez and Messi are going to be leading the line. Kevin De Bruyne at the cam. Gundogan at the left central midfield, along with David Silva. I like to play my left-footed players on the right and my right-footed players on the left, simply because they can cut in if they get into a decent shot. Obviously, David Silva actually has a pretty decent finesse shot, so if he can get to the edge of the area, I'm curling a finesse, why not? John Stones is going to be playing as my right back. Obviously, we do have Bakary Sagna, whatever you want to say. To give John Stones more game time, I'm going to play him at right back. We're essentially going to play 3 centre-backs. Company, Otamendi, Clichy, Bravo. We've got Nolito, Sterling, Sane. I love Leroy Sane in FIFA in real life. He's such a good player. He scored a couple of cracking goals against Real Madrid when he was at Schalke. Yaya Toure, Kolarov, and Fernando. Probably bring on Nolito, Sterling, Sane, maybe even Yaya Toure, depending on how the match sort of goes. Griezmann is going to be having his United debut. Let's see who Jose Mourinho is going to be fielding. So it's a clear day at Old Trafford. On legendary Mike Dean is the referee. So let's get stuck into the first match of the Manchester City career mode. It's going to be a good one. Okay, guys, welcome to Old Trafford. Welcome to the Manchester derby. It's going to be interesting to see Jose Mourinho's lineup. Schneiderlin's playing, which is interesting. A clear day. Thank God we're not playing in the rain, or the piss-pouring rain, as I like to call it. So, okay, they're playing a 4-2-3-1. Zlatan leading the line 1. Mata. I would have played Griezmann over Mata. Okay, right. They got Martial, Morgan, Schneiderlin, Carrick, Mkhitaryan. I'm quite happy with. I'd pick that, except for Morgan Schneiderlin. I'd play Pogba. Poor Pogba isn't in the starting 11. What the fuck? Okay, Luke Shaw is not at left back. Rojo is. Eric Bay, Blind, Valencia, and obviously David De Gea did leave for PSG in this career mode. Sergio Romero, not a very good goalkeeper in career mode, very good in real life. I remember in the Louis van Gaal era, he played like the first couple of matches of the season and did really, really well. But that was when the contract dispute with David De Gea and possibly moving to Real Madrid nearly happened. So, let's get stuck into the Manchester derby. Let me know in the comments what career mode you'd like to see after this, because this will end in the not-too-soon future. Clichy wins the header just. Messi at the edge of the area. Have a shot, Messi. Gets a deflection, but it's going to hit Sergio Romero. Might have even been a handball. Obviously, I haven't got that turned on in FIFA, because it's a little bit overpowered, in my opinion. From the throw-in, John Stones finds David Silva with the scoop turn there. Pops it into Aguero! Oh, John Stones might win the header. Nah, he's not going to win it over. Oh, hang on. We might have a play here if we can quickly get some nice footwork up. Gundogan. Oh, Gundogan at the edge of the area. Had a nice shot. Nice little 1-2 passing here. Couldn't quite get the finesse on it. He got the initial curve, but yeah, didn't really have the finish on it, unfortunately. We just need to build up some nice tiki-taka football here. Some passing play. Sanchez has just done Valencia! Oh, he got the shot on there with his left, but Marcus Rojo, cool, calm, and... Oh my god, De Bruyne coming charging in there. Forces a throw in. De Bruyne. Stones finds Messi. Pops it really wide. He just needs to get past Eric Bailly. Oh my god, is this John Stones' goal? John Stones, of all the players to score in the Manchester City career mode, to start things off, we've signed the likes of Sanchez. We've signed Messi. It was John Stones, the young Englishman, to make it 1-0 just before the 56th. He started it off here. Messi got into the box, but got shut down quite well. John Stones, cool, calm, and collected, gets a cracking shot off. Oh my god, what a shot from John Stones, my makeshift right back at the moment. Scores his first goal of the Premier League, I'm assuming. Yeah, must be, yeah. He does. He scores his first goal of the Premier League. Oh, what a strike. We're 1-0 up against Jose Mourinho's United. Okay, guys, it's just before the 71st. It's time to make some substitutions. Let's bring on Leroy Sane for Silva. Let's bring on Raheem Sterling for Messi. We have Nolito, Yaya Toure. Should I try and bring... I could bring on Kolarov for Clichy. I'm going to bring on Yaya Toure for Gundogan, I think. So Sane, Leroy Sane, Sterling and Yaya Toure are going to come on. Aguero. Messi Aguero feeds it wide. Nice cutback. Messi! Ah, what a cutback. Trying to get it onto his left on a Man City counter-attack. But sort of scuffs up the shot towards the end. Yaya wins the header. Aguero. Sterling. Raheem Sterling. Oh my god, Aguero! Ah, we got a really favourable ball out, which put a decent counter-attack on. We win the ball out, and Aguero just forces a corner kick. I want to call someone up. Yeah, let's call up Raheem. De Bruyne finds Raheem Sterling. Gets it past Pogba. Did that actually hit Sane, or did it hit Ibra? Oh, it must hit Leroy Sane towards the end. Alexis Sanchez to Yaya. Is Clichy here? De Bruyne with the scoop turn. Oh, man. Sergio Romero is keeping the 1-0 lead so far. I might just get De Bruyne to whip it in now. We've got a lot of tall centre-backs, but Paul Pogba's going to clear. It befuddles me as to why they didn't start with him. Company's trying to track back. He's pushing forward here, Paul Pogba. Check out how many Man City players are up here now. Come on, Aguero. Make it 2-0 on the counter-attack. Yep. You could definitely see what Man United were doing there. Pushing a lot of players forward there with Paul Pogba. Trying to get back the 1-1 on the counter-attack. Just look how many players they were putting forward. We just had to keep Sergio Aguero onside, over the top. 1-on-1, Sergio Aguero makes it 2-0 against United. Jose Mourinho is devastated. He did lose to Pep Guardiola in real life, but Sergio Aguero puts his name on the score sheet. I don't blame United doing that. If they could get a 1-1 draw, that's probably alright, seeing they're being dominated for the majority of this match. But the full-time whistle has blown, and we have claimed a 2-0 victory over United. Aguero and John Stones picking up the goals. De Bruyne and Messi picking up the other assists as well. An 8.5 John Stones got. Messi got an 8. De Bruyne 8.5. Man, Kevin De Bruyne making the plays is so good. So let's get stuck into the second match of today's episode against Pochettino's Tottenham Hotspur. Okay guys, welcome to the second match of today's episode. We're facing Pochettino's Tottenham Hotspur away at White Hart Lane. We're currently first in the Premier League, followed by Middlesbrough, Watford, Man United, West Brom and Chelsea. We're going to be still playing the 4-3-3 narrow, or the 4-3-2-1, with the inside forwards without wingers. Should I try and make any changes? Not that I can really see of. I'm actually quite happy with this squad at the moment. So let's get stuck into Pochettino's side. I'm always fascinated to see who the AI actually plays in the end. Okay, so the white kit is going to clash. I love the alternative kit. It reminds me of the Barcelona kit, ironically. I guess we're going to have to... I used to like the black and red as well. That looked really cool. I guess we're going to have to go with the away, but I kind of feel like that darkness sort of clashes with Tottenham a bit, but it is because it's not all white, is it? We could go with our alternative and let them... I still think that's going to clash a bit. No, we should be fine. We'll be alright, I reckon. Right, let's continue on. So at White Hart Lane, Mark Clattenburg is the manager. Let's face Pochettino's Tottenham Hotspur. Oh, that's Divock Origi on the left. Oh yeah, they recently signed him, didn't they, in this career? I forgot about that. Hey guys, welcome to White Hart Lane. Probably in FIFA 18, we're probably not going to be facing Tottenham at White Hart Lane anymore. Isn't their new stadium going to be built soon? Okay, so the kits don't clash too much. That's what I was sort of worried about. Okay, let's see who they're fielding. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. Harry Kane leading the line. Dele Alli just behind. That is such a deadly duo. They've got Divock Origi on the left. Interesting, signed him from Liverpool. I would have preferred Heung-min Son, if I'm being honest. Eric Dyer, Wanyama, Sissoko. I would have brought off Origi maybe for Harry Kane. 75th. Musa Sissoko on the right. Good in FIFA, not very good in real life. Walker at right back. Danny Rose, Vertonghen, Kevin Wimmer. And Vorm in goal. No, Lloris. So let's get kickoff underway now, shall we? Sanchez. Aguero. David Silva feeds it wide to John Stones. He is like a bloody playmaker now. Trying to find Messi in the box. No way he was going to win that. De Bruyne. Oh, Sanchez has just been slipped in here and he's hit the corner. Bang smack on it as well. Oh, for fuck's sake. That was a great ball in. We could have been 1-0 up against Tottenham. From the throw-in, Stones finds Silva. Back to Stones. He might be offside, David Silva. No, he's not. He's just kept it on. But puts it straight to the hands of Vorm. Alexis Sanchez trying to get to the back post, but it wasn't to be. Sanchez. Whipping and weaving. Come on, De Bruyne. There we go. This has got to be it now. Kevin De Bruyne makes it 1-0 against Man City. What a ball in from Sanchez to create the play. And the Belgium-born, half-Englishman, makes it 1-0, celebrating with John Stones, Messi, and David Silva. I'm pretty sure his mother's English, Kevin De Bruyne. Obviously, his father is from Belgium. What a ball in here. Puts it into the bottom right. Cool, calm, and collected. And we've faced two Premier League sides that have weakened goalkeepers. David De Gea not appearing for United, obviously, because he's joined PSG. And I have no idea where Hugo Lloris is. I don't know why they're not playing him. It just makes them just that little bit more weaker. Aguero finds Messi, cutting back, whipping and weaving into the box. He gets his shot off at Vorm. Can Clichy get it back in? Oh, fucking hell, Clichy. How have you just pulled that one out of the bag? Pull it back to Gundogan and we'll try and attack again. Ah, Sanchez just gets done by Victor Wanyama. That was a great piece of skill from Clichy, though. It's half-time at Tottenham Hotspur. Hopefully he can push on and maybe get a couple more goals. We're 1-0 up. Messi somehow finds the gap with De Bruyne. De Bruyne back to Stones. Messi's going to get it back here. Doesn't get... Oh, okay. Gets blocked by Vertonghen, and it was David Silva to get his finesse off. Messi's going to get called up here. We'll try whip it into the box to Company, maybe. Otamendi's there. Yeah, it wasn't very good in the end. De Bruyne. He's got a lot of space here, De Bruyne. You're going to have to go for it. Oh, my God. I don't think his name... I don't know why I called him Kevin, but Vorm with a great grab there. Another favourable ball out. Let's just play some... Okay, we're really outnumbering them here. Messi to make it 2-0, he does. Yeah, pretty much the exact same thing happened in the Man United match. We're 1-0 up late in the second half. Tottenham pushing way too many players forward. You can see it there, absolutely. We got them just on the counter-attack and we exposed them. You got to risk it for the biscuit, I totally understand from their perspective. But, yeah, just look at this. Look how much space they've got here. Sanchez puts it really far wide. We've got excellent passes of the ball. Messi, one-on-one with Vorm, puts it into the back of the net to score his first goal of today's episode. Awesome. Okay, right after that Messi goal, we need to make some substitutions. It's currently the 77th. I could bring Nolito on. We haven't had him into the side that much. Fernando, Kolarov, no, there's not really a point of rotating them. I think Nolito still, I can use him. I could bring on Yaya at the cam or something, because I love Yaya Toure going forward. He's so good. So we'll play Nolito... Is he left or right? He's right, but I just thought Sanchez was better on that other side. Yeah, we'll play Yaya Toure at the cam. Nolito and Sane. We'll bring them on just after the 77th. Gundogan. Nolito. Gundogan on the ball. Finds Leroy Sane. Sanchez gets the cutback and drops his man with the hocus pocus. Makes it 3-0 against Tottenham Hotspur. Alexis Sanchez scoring against his former North London rivals there with the cutback. Drops Kyle Walker. Does a hocus pocus. Hits it straight at Vorm. And we're 3-0 up against Tottenham. 5-0 in aggregate on those first two matches. Alexis Sanchez, the Manchester City man now. What a goal from the Chilean. The three South Americans up front. Oh, awesome stuff. Musa Sissoko breaking away from Clichy. No one's going to catch him. That's a great ball in, but no one was there. Musa Sissoko determined to get an assist or put his name on the score sheet. Bombs it into the box again. It falls to Dele Alli. His shot is... oh my god. His shot is pretty fucked. But Devo Origi and we... I don't like Bravo in FIFA 17. I've got to be honest. He's been letting in some... yeah. Well, that's the first goal he's let in, but I have played with him in other careers and in Ultimate Team. I just don't really like him in FIFA that much. Obviously, it makes sense in real life, playing the Pep Guardiola out the back, techie-taka football. I think he got a glove to it just, but... oh, what? It was a John Stones own goal? I'm going to have to watch the replay of that one. I didn't actually... what the fuck? Okay, maybe I was blaming Bravo for conceding, but it might have been John Stones. Anyway, we've claimed a 3-0 victory over Tottenham. Let's go to that last goal there. Let's have a look here. Where's John Stones? Okay, it must have clipped his arm or something. Did it? Yeah, it just clipped his arm and went to the back of the net. Oh, okay. I was looking at Stones that whole time. Did Bravo get a glove to it? He might have. I can't really tell from that angle. Yeah, it looked like he did. Only just. Okay, so it must have clipped John Stones' arm, and that's why it was an own goal. Alright. Fair enough. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If this video can hit 400 likes within 24 hours, I will do a double upload here today and release the next video instantly. Stay tuned for more Man City career mode and obviously Manchester United and Real Madrid. I'm going to be doing 10 seasons with them. Let me know in the comments players you would like me to sign in the January transfer window. Sanchez picking up the man of the match with a goal. Same with De Bruyne and Messi. And Sanchez picking up 2 assists. He was on fire in this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to take care of yourselves. If you guys want to check out my social media links as well, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram are all in the description below. If you want to get some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Maybe you can pick up some cheap PSN and Xbox codes. Stay tuned for more videos on my channel. My name has been Simpzy. Take care. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Royce. Holy shit.